Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Jackson here today, and we are going to make an origami boomerang plane. This is a design that I made myself. So, yeah, you can make it do loop-de-loops. You can make it come back to you. You can make it into a stunt glider. It's really cool. Now, this is not for beginners, alright? This is more for because since I don't have a top-down camera, I'm going to need to explain the things that we're going to do today. Oh, and at the end of the video, I will be giving another shout out. So stay tuned. Okay. Yeah guys, so you're just gonna have to listen along. I don't have a top-down camera, so I'm sorry, but yeah, I think I can make something work right now. I'm trying to stand it up to where I can actually... Okay, shut up, fall now. Okay, so first we are going to grab a piece of paper. And then you do not need a center crease for this one. I know this sounds crazy, but you do not need a center crease. You're going to fold this top edge down to the other edge. I'll show you in just a sec. Make sure your creases are accurate. Okay, this is what it should look like. See, up here, down here. Now if you guys know, we're going to be making a water bomb base fold. So yeah, basically for those of you who don't know how to do a water bomb base fold, technically you're gonna do that same crease on the other side. Normally you would have a center crease, but this one you don't really need a center crease. It would make things easier, but yeah. Okay. Now we'll have like an X shape. Now we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna fold the top edge down to here. But we're gonna go, I'll show you in just a second. So you're just gonna pop this right here and fold it down. Let's see, so I'm gonna get my best shot at this. Okay, so we have this, right? You'll want to do it, you want to keep folding it down until you see like a complete triangle like this. And then you're going to unfold. Here comes a tricky step. Well, it may not be to others. So you're going to flip it over and then you're going to pop them out and fold into the middle like this. And then the sides should come up. You're going to bring these creases down like this, and then you're going to flatten this, and then you're going to flatten that pocket like this. That is how you do the water bomb base fold. Alright? So now, we're going to bring this top edge to the bottom edge. Now, as you can see, since we don't have any center crease, what we're going to do is we're going to take this flap and fold it over to the other side and crease along here. That'll give us like a little center crease so we can tell where to point it. So we're just gonna fold the top edge down to here. Swipe out massage any bubbles. Alright, now here comes the more trickier part. So we have this here, right? Well, we're going to open up this layer. Here, let me just make the crease first. Okay. Here we go. See, what I did was I opened up this pocket and I took this point to here. So I squash fold it like that, and you should have a square. Now you're going to fold back on the square like this. Y'all are going to fold back on the square, and you see a pocket right here, and then you're going to tuck this little thing into here. And make sure when you're creasing and that when you're making that square shape, make sure you really go along the edge. Lady, come. Lady, come. I feel like she's getting into stuff. All right. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Really going along that fold, and that really going along that layer right over here and creasing. And then fold it back. Perfect. There you go. Fold out any bubbles. I have a bubble over here. I just fix that. See, my wings are uneven. I gotta make them even. Cool. Wait, it's still not lined up perfectly. Sorry, guys. The best way to have a good flight is to have accurate folds and creases. Perfect. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold this parallel about like an inch. So about like to here. So then it can open up and then glide. Alright, so we're going to make the crease parallel, and you're going to leave off an inch. So as you can see, it's parallel, and we only want to leave off an inch. Quiet. Lady's being a naughty no-no. And then once you flip it over, make your second wing. You can just match this with this when you're making your second wing. Lady, quiet. Quiet. Good girl, quiet. No. You're not going to jump right now. You can jump on me later, but not right now. Quiet. Okay. So do not click off yet because we are not done. We still got a couple more steps. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fold like these little winglets. I'd say about like a half an inch should be fine. And then what you're going to do once you have your first, oh, by the way, make it parallel to one of them. What I meant was make it straight to here. Fold it back, and then what you're going to do is you're going to overlap this. Lady, quiet. Quiet. Okay. And then sometimes you just may want to bump it up just the tiniest bit and then crease from there. So, yeah, we're good. So, if you want it to just be a flight time one, then you'll just, either way, you'll want to add you'll want to bend the back edges along here. That's going to help it boomerang or get good flight time. So we're just going to bend the back edges up. Quiet. My dog is being a naughty no-no today. Okay. Now that we bend the back edges up, that is technically my boomerang plane. I created this my own. I didn't do a tutorial on this. It was all homemade. Okay. Lady, that's enough. She's really been a babas today. That's our word for saying bad for lady. Alright. leave it. So now let's test this. What you want to do is you want to throw it like kind of out to here. Oh, there's a little Eurasian colored dove up there. Cute. So you'll want to like kind of jerk it in this direction. Okay. That one didn't work. Let's try again. Ready? Here we go. That didn't work again. It's like pretty difficult to like make it boomerang like perfectly. You may need to adjust a little bit. Well, I can't believe it. I'll go grab it real quick. Wait a second. I have an idea. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Didn't work. Here we go. Leave it. Many failed attempts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. No, went in the trampoline again. Well, just so you know, the more you bend up the back edges, the more you'll get it. Time for the shout out. The shout out is Locke. He has been tumbling with me a lot lately. He goes till later time, but I still like to see him a lot. So yeah, that's a shout out. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya.